luckily, enough people in Congress still had some sense, and they said, no, you can't do that. We have this weird little thing called the Second Amendment. It's never really been proven in court, but we're pretty sure it says you can't just ban guns. So, and they said, and you certainly can't ban handguns. There's just too many people that like and use handguns. You can't do it. So anyway, what it ended up saying, okay, well, we're going to ban sawed-off shotguns, sawed-off rifles, because nobody needs one of those. And they're just used by bad people to do bad things. And of course, fully automatic machine guns, only bad people would ever use those. So we've got to ban those. And then of course, suppressors, because the only use for a suppressor is to hide the fact that you shot somebody. Because, they're silent. In theory. But anyway, so they got enough support to get these things on the national firearms list. They had to kind of do what the Obamacare did. They had to, first they were going to make everybody register all these weapons, actually all weapons. But again, the Supreme Court struck that down. So what they did is they said, okay, then we're going to require a tax. And the Obamacare people took learned from this and used that to get Obamacare approved through the Supreme Court. But anyway, so they said, well, it's going to be a tax. And the way they came up with the $200 tax for these weapons is at that time, that was the retail price. It was a lot of money, but it was the retail price of a Thompson machine gun.
Oh, there you go.
So just an arbitrary number they chose. And so what it did, and that $200 has never changed. So, but the whole point is concealability. That was what they were trying to change. So in the ATF has gone from regulating stills to regulating one of the biggest industries in America with guns. And they are power hungry, and they just keep making more and more rules. And they don't like when people get around their rules, even though their rules make no sense. So in this particular case, I know I'm going on and on about this, but my point is that if we're really concerned about concealability, then what really is the difference between an AR pistol and a short barrel rifle?